Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of PC Building Sim 2. This came out a few days ago, so I thought I'd give it a go. I played the first one, really enjoyed it, so let's jump into new game. Bonjour, no. Hope you're all doing well. Local fire. Right. It's in the old shot. Okie pokies. So it looks like there was some sort of fire or something that's happened here. And the shop got damaged. God, it does look like a shithole in here. Why are we lagging? Why does it keep doing this? Right, that might help. Right, that's loads smoother than it was. So we got a 3080 10 gig. Looks like a Founders Edition. Well, a 3080, let's not ask how Uncle Tim managed to get hold of one of these. Well, 3080 ain't all that special anymore now that we got the old 40 series. I mean, it's still up there, you know, it's still a decent card, of course. Be quiet fan, heatsink unit. I take it this is going to be our Alright, so we've plugged the graphics card in. Can definitely tell it's a Founders Edition because it's got that janky 12-pin plug right in smack bang in the middle of the card. And it comes down to a splitter down here. Jank. Absolute jank. And that's why I would never, ever, ever, ever buy a Founders Edition unless I had to. So I believe this is going to be our office computer, as far as I'm aware. Your PC is all ready. Woo! Great stuff. Yeah, that's a great place to put a PC, on the floor, on the carpet. No, don't do that. Please, whatever you do, don't do that. Ah! Oh, wow. That is actually my desktop wallpaper on my PC. I'm not shitting you, look. If I go and put the... Look. It's actually taken my original wallpaper from my actual computer and put it into the game. I don't know how I feel about that. It's pretty cool in one way, but in another, does that mean that they're watching what I'm doing to be able to get my screensaver onto the game? That is a bit weird. Right, currently working project. Need my PC to be painted completely red to match the colour scheme. Okay. So this guy wants a scan, a virus scan. Right, I suppose we'll turn it on. Installing the virus program. Run the virus program. Clean the computer. It'd be alright if I could actually turn the PC off. So it wouldn't let me turn the PC off, but it let me unplug the cables. What the fuck? I think that's it for today, is it? Right, so this guy wants us to paint the PC red. Like the whole thing red. That one wants rainbow lights. And this guy looks like he wants an overclock. And this guy wants a water cooling. So he wants to water cool the graphics card. Right, okay. So, need to... We've got another system over here. Settle lighting effects to rainbow. That one wants overclocking. Have we actually got any parts in? I mean, if you was actually doing this in real life, you wouldn't do it like this, guys. This isn't... I mean, you can do it like this, but this isn't the preferred way of doing it. Instead of adding every individual square on here, you would lay a strip over the whole thing. So you would run a length of 4 there, a length of 4 there, and a length of 3 there. The only single one would be back here for this single chip. And you certainly wouldn't be using a dry Q-tip. You'd be using some propyl alcohol or something along those lines. Okay, so again, on this bottom corner down here, it's not allowing me to put the thermal compound down there. It's allowing me to put it everywhere else other than down the bottom. Okay, so let's hope when we put the block on that, you know, it squishes it down. Right, so there we go. We just done our first water cooling graphics card. we running the lines for this? I don't know if we are. Mr. Taylor. Right, so we are running the piping, okay. I mean, is that what we can do? I didn't check what customers... Oh mate, I don't very often feel the cold. So right, so she's powered on. I mean, I would never ever build water cooling lines like that. That looks absolutely horrendous. There's a clear fold right here. There's a clear fold right there. And whatever this monstrosity is, there's another fold right there. That would not be very good cooling. But that's what it told me to do, so... Hello, Lee. Oh, Mr. Hang on. Mr. Backplate. Stall. I'm all good, Lee, mate. How are you? I mean, this would be like Lee's type of like water cooling. If Lee was let loose building a water cooler, this is what it would look like. No worries, someone tried coming towards me the other day for my bike. He didn't get very far. I bet not. Mate, honestly, I'd be horrified to send that to anyone. It's fucking horrible. It's disgusting. So this doofus wants me to change the colour of his RGB. Oh, that was hard, wasn't it? All I can say, Lee, is it's fucking jank. Can't believe this guy brought his PC here for me to just change the fucking RGB colour. What did this one want? Oh, this one wants an overclock. Well, to be honest, some of it is, you know, some of it is really good. And some of it is so far from the truth, it's unreal. I mean, I don't know why you would want to overvolt it to 1.35. I mean, 1.25 in real terms would be perfectly fine. I mean, 1.35 volts is a fair amount. I mean, most CPUs nowadays, we undervolt them to 1.25. Trying out to be a drag queen or something, Lee, are you? Right, so I'm going to let the timer count down. I'm just going to go and grab my vape. Fair enough. The test was successful. Oh, where am I going? Select all RGB lighting. In the walk effect. I did select it on the walk effect as well, and then I changed it. So that was an error on my behalf. What program are you using, Lee? You don't even know where to start. Right, so what do we do now then? I've got no PCs to build. Can we go home now? Can we? Oh, this ain't flashing up there on the wall. Yeah, boy! The doc is in the house. Right. Well, it depends. It depends what programs you're planning to use, Lee. Because, like I said, if you're using Photoshop, then I can show you. But if you're not, then it's going to be uncharted territory for me. So it just depends. So this guy wants this PC case painted red. I don't understand why you're telling me that it's not plugged in, because I already know that. Change your workbench type. For this job, you will need to change and refit your workbench. Press B to change type. Huh? I'm pressing B and nothing's happening. Got to take the case off. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, you got to take all of this shit off first, have we? Can I take this off? That's the monitor. We don't want to look at the monitor. What is going on here? Take it off the desk, right, and do what with it? Go and drop kick it down the street? the only bench that it's allowing me to put it on. Oh, you got to do it whilst it's hovering. There we go. Case modding. I got it now. Can I have it? Right, use Alt and to adjust transparency. Right, I've already picked the colour. I'm sure he said he wants the whole PC case painted, including the glass, right? Oh. Well, it's a bit gashed that you're not holding the fucking, the aerosol can. He said the entire case. It's not letting me spray the entire case. Well, that's not the entire fucking case. You're lying. Why are you always lying? Right, I can't now. Oh, fuck. Oh, stop doing that. Yeah, I need to change the bench back, don't I? So... Okay. No, I don't move. To install... Yo, Shawnee boy. But it's still not the entire case, dude. It's still not the entire case. Look. Look in the grooves there. Got to paint all of that. Look, I can still see that there's gaps. It's not spraying in the gap. Lee, this is not the way. Look, grey. Grey. Right, well, that's what you wanted. You can have it back. That was bow shit. So what's wrong with this one? Fix. Needs a cooler of some sort. 50 quid budget. We're just gonna buy the cheapest one then, yeah? $24. Oh, that was super fast delivery, wasn't it? Oh, this is a tablet. Okie pokies, we got a tablet. I don't think there's anything more for us to do, is there, today? No, you certainly wouldn't paint it with the components in it either, you're right. Hell to the year. Oh, I like this groovy floor. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Got me a little headset there and a microphone. That is the HyperX microphone, that is. I'm glad they didn't give me a set of HyperX headphones, because they're fucking garbage. So I might as well go home then, mightn't I? This is groovy. Groovy, baby, yeah. How you doing, Sean? You good? change the walls and the ceiling too. I'll have a look at that again in a minute. 2 secs. So we can do the ceiling as well. Haha, so we can. What else can we do then? Poster decoration. Right, so we've got his cooler. This is the one that needs the cooler. Well, that's a pretty shit CPU, that is. So yeah, there's no way I'd normally put this much on a real CPU because I know how far this stuff spreads out, but I know I didn't need to do that much because it comes up down the bottom saying sufficient. I know. But like I said, it's a game, so on Ryzen CPUs I do a cross and then a dot in between each portion of the cross. And then on Intel, I do a large P size. Going the wrong way again. So this guy wants a replacement SSD. And this one wants a painted green case, but not the glass. So go to the shop, storage, so that's the only SSD that they have. Allocate for that job. Are the jobs here? No, they're not. Unless they're already on the bench. No, not on the bench either. Looks like another day over then. Let's go home. Unpurchased item? Did I not purchase that then? What a dope. Right, now we can end the day. Right, so we got customize. Go and get this guy on the go. He wants his PC green, but he doesn't want the glass painted. Right, happy days. There's one that painted PC case. For Discord what? What you on about, Lee? Trying to multitask, you fanny. Someone at the door, 2-6. Lee, have a look at this fucking bad boy. Bigger than my head. So this is a 1 gallon jug. And I've got to drink one of these every day. One gallon jug. Right. What, that it's bigger than my head, you cheeky prick? Is that what you're saying? How do I get out of this poxy decorator app? There we go. Unfortunately, dude, it's got to be full of water. Water. So this needs a replacement CPU. This wants a 970 or better. They got 650 quid to spend. New parts available, new parts available. Can only use the decorator app whilst walking around in the workshop area. Right, that's us done for another day then, is it? Another day has ended. So we've got upgrade. And a fix. What the fuck? Looks like someone threw up all over this PC case. Concentrate on the fucking wire then. Oh, look, another Ryzen CPU. Shitter. So this is a 1300 Ryzen. This is broke. Need to check on my tablet how much he wanted to spend on fix. 140 quid. No, get it right. It looks more like Gary. Right, so how much did this other geezer have to spend on these graphics card? $650. Oh, why do I keep doing that? So a 9, what was the spec of the 970 then? $970. So the 970 is a 4 gig and 1178 megahertz. I mean, this is a 1650 4 gig, 1665. That outbeats it. I mean, this is an 8 gig. But the core temperature, the core clock is way slower though. Well, let's put one of those in there. The PC looks like if Jason and Gary had a love child. Could you fucking imagine them two having a fucking love child? Right, let's go home again. Actually, was there another job on the computer? Did you notice that it takes your wallpaper from your actual computer and puts it on there, Lee? Paint the case yellow, not the glass. $650 or better power supply for 250 quid. Yeah, but the only problem is, like, how? How did it mimic my wallpaper on my PC and put it in the game? So does that mean that the game is watching what my computer's doing? It is pretty cool, but it's very concerning at the same time. This case is the Corsair 220T. It's just a PC case that I bought Ian for his birthday. Is it a free slot or is it? Guarantee this PC will be back for to have an overclock or something put onto it. The fact that we just upgraded the graphics card like absolute mega. Holy shit. The XMP wasn't even on, you know, like XMP is like free shit. Should always run XMP. I did install GTX 970 or better. I did. You're telling me that 1650 isn't better than a 970? I beg to fucking differ. So this is 4GB of VRAM, 1665 megahertz. Right, so if we then go to 970, this is definitely better. This is definitely better. Look, 1178, 1178, 1241. So the card is better. I don't understand how they're saying that it's not better. Hello, Mr. Jingles. This doesn't make sense. He didn't have a specific card that he, you know, that he stated. I don't need to look it up. I know for sure that it is better. Like this. How's it going, Robbie? Anyway, I saved up my pocket money and did some garden work for my neighbour, and now I finally got enough for my own GeForce GTX 970. I'm not fussed on what brand you use. Right, so look, this is now contradicting itself. Can we see this? Right, so it states here that they saved up their pocket money to get a 970. But down here it says objectives: install GeForce GTX 970 or better. So are they saying that in this top section that they want a 970, but then down here it's saying that a 970 or better, and I put a card that is better than a 970 in there? Hello Calvin, hello Jay. Right, Calvin, you know some about computers. Would you rather have a GTX 970 graphics card, or would you have a GTX 1650 graphics card? Which one would you prefer? Right, so it clearly states there, right in front of your eyes, right there at the bottom in red, install GeForce GTX 970 or better. I gave him a 1650 that is faster than the 970, and it's saying that I haven't upgraded the computer properly. So we also overclocked the RAM because the RAM wasn't even on the XMP overclock. And we've also put a 1650 Ultra in there. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the piece. I'm going to run... I need to put my USB dongle in. No. I hate it when you click the wrong button. Yeah, you can spray cases to different colours and all of that on here as well. Right, tools, USB, power on the computer. Right, we're going to install a benchmarking program. Alright, we'll go with Cinebench. Right, okay, so we've installed Cinebench. We're going to run Cinebench. I'll just go, if I have to, I'll just have to buy a 970 and put that in there. At least I'll have a graphics card in stock. So this, you see this, Jay? This is my new water bottle. This is 1 gallon. So this is 4.4 litres. I've got to drink this every single day. I'm going to be pissing like a racehorse. Right, okay, so... Still not happy that he got... Right. Is there a... System info... Specimen bottle. That's a bit big for a specimen bottle. It's almost as big as my fucking head. Right, so we're currently doing an overclock on his CPU. Right, okay, let's have a look at the GPU. Do a test on this and see what it comes out to. Right, well, it passed the test on both the CPU and the GPU. I still don't think he's going to be happy unless he's got a 970 in there. But like I said, the 970 is less performance than the 1650. Looks like we're just gonna have to go and get him a 1650, get him a 970 because he clearly is not happy with the choice that I made. So that's going to have to stay there for the time being. This one wants a power supply, so we're going to have to order that. We haven't got that in stock. This one needed the replacement CPU. It didn't even allow me to lower the tension arm on that. I know, I'm trying to install thermal paste. What is going on here? I can't put the heatsink on without adding the thermal paste. Oh my days. So install cooler. I know. Oh, what is going on? Right, let's remove the CPU. Let's go back to CPU. Right, so we got a like-for-like replacement. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me lower the arm, Lee. I just tried that. Oh, now it let. Oh wow. So guys, this game is proper finicky. That reckons that that's enough thermal paste. I don't think that is enough thermal paste. Right, we're gonna remove that. Wow. See, this is what I normally do with a Ryzen CPU. Is I do a cross, a dot, a dot, a dot, and a dot. That's how I normally do my thermal paste for Ryzen CPUs. CPU cooler. Are you going to let me plug the wire in? Cable. Close the door. Alright, let's power this thing on then, shall we? Let's go into the BIOS menu. Right, XMP is not on again. Come on. XMP profile is free performance. If you've got a PC and you go into the BIOS and the XMP is not turned on, turn it on. Look, base clock on your RAM 2133. Turn on the XMP profile and you can see there 3000. Free performance, people, free performance. As I say, it wouldn't let me lower the arm originally, Lee. It was being a prick. Right, this one can go back over here. Oh, we've already done this one. Right, so this one is going to need a new graphics card because he wasn't happy with the graphics card. This one needs a 650 watt power supply. Something you need to change. Yeah, I did think that some of the angles are a bit off. So he wants an A-Data 650 watt power supply. Did he want the core reactor one, did he? Core reactor, yeah, he did. So Lee, what's the fucks with the thing on here? Like, so I gave him a 1650, which is better than a 970, and he's not happy. So I'm now having to buy a second graphics card because he's being a fussy prick. Where's the power supply then? I had the power supply in there. What, because of the VRAM? So because the VRAM was the same, it's not classed as a better card. But the core clock is faster on that card. Absolutely ridiculous. That's ridiculous, but that's not what it means, you know, like, the VRAM could be the same. That's the difference between an OC model and a standard model. So you could have, say, a 3070 and a 3070 OC. So the 3070 is a standard 3070, and then you get a 3070 with an that's had an overclock applied to it, which means that it's better than the standard 30. You know, it's. But it doesn't matter. A 970 versus a 1650 is still a better overall card. It said a 970 or better. I gave him better. Doesn't matter how much, you know, the difference is. He said, you know, 970 or better. It was still better than what he was asking for. Why do I want to buy a broken PC case? What the fuck? Right, can I pick up my parts? Move to the PC. This PC has a stick of broken RAM. Are you sure the RAM stick is broken? Because as far as I'm aware, that's in the wrong slot. Right, so that's just told me to take that out and put it back in again. It's not letting me, Lee. This is like a tutorial section. It's telling me what to do, and I'm doing it. Now let's take the PC to the shop and turn it into cash. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I don't think they have set it up like that until you unlock the graphics card overclocking. Right, okay. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, overall, the card is still better, even though it only has the same VRAM. It is still a better overall card. You know, if I was going to go and buy a 4 gig card, which I never would, I've always had like 80s, 70s and 80s cards. So like 10, 70, 10, 80, 20, 80, 30, 60, 30, 80, you know. So for me, a 4 gig card isn't relevant in this. Like, if you was on a budget, yeah, 4 gig maybe you get away with it, but definitely not something that I would go with in this day and age. 4 gigs just not enough, in my opinion. Right, so where do you actually want me to put this thing? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, their overall pricing here, 960 quid for a 1050? Nah. I mean, this game is what, like 2 days old? 2-3 days old? I mean, the 40 series has dropped. I don't even know if the 40 series is available in this game, I'm not sure. I mean, the fact that they priced the PC out at 640 quid, yeah, that's fair enough, you know, for that setup. But 50% for labour, 320 quid for fucking labour. Yeah, that is fucking ridiculous. 320 quid for labour. What? Why has the price gone up? Oh my days. What have they added on to the price? Where did this where did the extra cost come from? So by naming the PC it cost me 50 quid. Oh shit, the bed. That. Oh mate, this is fucking jokes. Oh wow. Oh, mate, that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, this... Yeah, but what I'm saying is they added 50 quid on to name the fucking PC. What the fuck is that about? I mean, we got a brand new 1080 in the box. Like, I mean, that is... I would say it's kind of irrelevant. Like, the fact that this game is 3 days old and, you know, the 40 series has not long dropped. AMD's new CPUs have just dropped. Intel have also dropped their graphics cards as well. And you've also got Raptor Lake coming as well. And, I mean, we're seeing a 1080 Ti sitting on the shelf. There's a 1070 there, I believe. 1078 gig. 1080 Ti. I mean, a X470. I mean, we're 2 generations above that now. We're on, well, so when Raptor Lake drops, we're going to be on the 770s and the 790s. So the newest gen motherboard is a 670 and a 690. I mean, the 20 series is still relevant. I mean, I'm not sure about the 10 series much nowadays unless you're building a budget PC. 20, 30 and 40 series is irrelevant. I mean, what we got over here? The cheap... these are HyperX headphones, I can tell, just by that red band there. Without even... I can't zoom in, but that is definitely the HyperX headphones. They reckon that these have got a 300-hour battery life on them. And I call bullshit. So that's definitely the HyperX headphones. These are either the ROG or the Corsairs. Not sure what these ones are on the end. What else we got? ROG keyboard. Can't even see what them brands are up there. So there's the HyperX RGB microphone. Ha! Look! See this mouse? See this mouse in the middle? Well, on the second from the right. Second from the right. Da 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 da. The HyperX mouse. That's what I'm using. Oh, that's a fan. So yeah, this one here, I actually have. I have the matching keyboard to it as well. So what we got up here? We have... You taking... That's exactly the same as what's over there. They've just used exactly the same graphic to what's on the shelf over there. And same thing again here. 2070, 2080 Ti. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I would have expected to see 30 series, 40 series, new gen Intel, new gen AMD. Right, so this guy wasn't happy with the graphics card. So, is our stuff actually arrived? Or was I too busy ranting to even look? Right, there we go. So you can clearly see here that the frequency difference. 4 gig, 4 gig, 1665 versus 1178. Right, install. He can have that graphics card. Then I'm sure we'll sell it in another rig at some point. Jade wasn't very happy with me when I told her that I was going to come on and stream this game. She's gone to her mum's and then she's got a birthday party later on. They're picking Lacey up from school. Right, come on in, you piece of shit. Get back over it. Oh, that's the wrong way. Wrong way. Right, so this one over here needs a power supply. Stoolie the period supply. Right, so we need to install the side glass back on. Power it on. Massy raid. How doing, Treacle? I'm all gravy, baby. Right, so that's 2 PCs done. Get back to our emails. In my career, have one fix on day 8 where I had to install an SSD, but I don't know how to do it, and they don't help you do it. Do you know how to? Yes, I do. I will show you in a second. This one wants emoji stickers applied to his case. This one wants a hard drive installed. PC's on its way, PC's on its way. You had a nice raid as well, or did I? I had a nice raid. Doing great. Had a good 3-hour stream on farming. Very nice. Yeah, if you hang on, Leon, we'll show you how to install a hard drive in a second. We just got to wait for 36 peoples. That's always nice. Absolute daylight robbery. So the PC was valued at 640 quid. They added on £395 labour, and the sale price for the PC was £1,035. Absolute ridiculous. Absolute daylight robbery, mate. Tell you. Right, so this one wants the 8. So if you're still there, Leon, what you need to do is you need to start taking the case apart. Once you've taken the case apart, take the back of the case off. And this is normally where you find, like, your SSDs would normally be mounted, like on a tray here or there, or as you can see down here, there's a hard drive. I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check this. Are we actually replacing it or adding another one? Nice one, Massey. Upgrade 16 gig of RAM. So I don't think we're right, so you want to add a 960 gig on top of what we already have in there. So which one did he want? He wanted the SU650. So he wants this one over here. So if you're still there, Leon, you come into here, you come to the basket, and then you'll pick the job that you're going to use the device which is this one here. So we're going to tick the little button and confirm it. It's now been added to the basket. So we need, over on this one, that wants emoji stickers. I don't know if we buy those. Sure, where to buy the stickers and stuff. Okay, we'll look for that later. So there should be another job. Is it here? No, it hasn't arrived yet. Right, so we're gonna possibly end the day, I think. This PC is on its way. Wants a 1060. That one wants an upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. How much RAM is already in it? So he wants 2 more 4 gig sticks. Right, we're going to end the day because they haven't arrived yet. Oh, crap. So we're going to purchase the SSD, and that'll be here when we get here tomorrow. Who you talking to, Dead? You ain't talking to me like that, I'm sure. Right, so here's the PC again. Ah, Leon, you're more than welcome, buddy. So yeah, we come in, we find the storage, and we place it on the back of the case here. And then we're gonna you click on cables, make sure your cables are installed. And then we're going to install the back cover back on the computer. Flicker around. Install the front cover. I've got to find them stickers. I don't know where them stickers actually are, so that's going to be... Right, so we're going to boot the PC up as well. Right, let's power this on. Gonna go in to make sure the XMP is turned on, which again it's not. Leon as well, if you didn't know about this, when you power the computer on, press the F2 key, it takes you into the BIOS menu. Come to the RAM OC and turn on the XMP. The XMP is free. It's an overclock for your RAM, so it takes it from 2133 on this machine, takes it up to 2666. Some machines can go to 3000, 3200, 3500, 4000, and so on. And then just come to settings and then make sure you apply the settings. And then that should be it. You boot into the computer and happy days. Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry about that. So XMP again, we've just upgraded the XMP on here. It's because I vape, I pressed the mute button so you don't hear from the vape, and I forgot to unmute it. Right, so there on the bottom of the screen you can see no CPU found. So this has a faulty CPU. Oh, ain't that typical? I see so many people building computers and repairing computers all over YouTube. And the amount of times that I've seen Ryzen 3000 series fail. I'm not saying it's just Ryzen, because it's not. But I do see so many Ryzen 3000 chips fail. So these are all 4-core, 3800, 3634. Right, so we're gonna buy this 100 quid, and we're gonna go and we're gonna get the RAM and stuff for these other computers. This one wants a 1660. Graphics card. Was that 1060? Was it or 6? Yeah, 1060, sorry. 1060. 1060 Founders Edition. So it's going to be for that job there. And then he also wanted, the other one wants 16 gig of RAM. You already got in there, you've already got 4. So this guy said that, oh, he's got 2 in there, the other one's hiding behind the heat shield there. So these are T-Force Red 4s 28s. With memory. T-Force Dark Red 4s 28s. So we need 2 of these. So we've got a graphics card, CPU, and also our RAM. I'm going to buy that up. And then we're going to go home. Actually, we should really put this on the bench while we're here. Right. Will it run? Let's check. So Leon, are you enjoying the new game? Did you play the first one at all? Right, we didn't actually get into... Right, we're going to install this and then we're going to reboot the system and go in and make sure that the XMP is turned on. Huh. So the CPU is an i3. So it's a CPU issue, it is. So let's go and check the XMP and see if we can put an overclock onto the i3. Might get away with an overclock, don't know, we'll have to see. Looks like we're not going to be able to overclock this CPU, unfortunately, so it's going to have to be an outright replacement. So this guy's saying he wants minimum spec only. As far as I'm aware, he said minimum spec. So we got the RAM, got the VRAM. Storage is fine. Yeah, so i5 6400 is what we're going to go for. That is going to go to there. Right, so technically we should come in the morning and we should have all of the parts that we need. That's another one of my PCs. I have to do some repairs for that as well. There's still a job you haven't handed in. Okey pokies, what did we miss? Wants burger and food stickers stuck on his PC. Nice. So that one's collected, so's that. That's still here, so's that and that. That's on its way. That one's also on its way. Right, we can end our day. Another day, another dollar. Holy crap, we got lots more working as well. Right, let's go and get this shit fixed that we've already got. So we're going to whack the CPU. Did we order the CPU for this one? I can't even remember. Can't remember what one come off it. Right, we're going to leave that one for a minute because I've got a client's computer back here as well. That one's got a cooler on it. So's that one. So's that one. Right, okay. Cable. Right. Right, let's install side panel. Right, let's power it up. Right, let's restart, get into the old XMP, make sure that's turned on. XMP is on, lovely stuff. Gonna run Cinebench and stuff like that on here to get the spec. Need to install the USB stick. So is anybody else out there playing this game? I know that you are, Lee. Right, let's run a bit of Cinebench. You got this laptop now, have you? Jade was saying that she bumped into you at the school and you got a laptop. I didn't do too bad, came up middle of the stack. Wednesday, nice. There's one program I need to look for. See if this has a graphics card overclocking functionality. It doesn't look like it does. Right, looks like this PC is all set to go. Go and put it in the window over here. Right, let's get back to work. Right, what did this one want? This one wanted the 16 gig of RAM. RAM. Right, I'm gonna have to remove. Store. No, paste. Store. Cooler. What the fuck? That looked well high. I don't think that's right, is it? That definitely does not look right. How was this mounted then? Right, it was mounted on like that. That's how it was. Right. Nearly every computer that we've gone into, the XMP hasn't been turned on. Right, that's that done. Shut down the computer. Upgrade 2000 storage. So this wanted a CPU, didn't it? Can you shut the cover, please? Right, so that PC is done as well now. Right, this numpty wants bloody burger stickers and shit all over his system. So this one goes over here. A burger sticker. Apply sticker to case. One burger sticker. Apply food stickers to case. I figured it out, boys. This is Fat Boy Taz's PC. And this is my other PC. Right, I can't remember what was wrong with this one, so... Oh, stop it. I think this had the damaged RAM card, if I believe correctly. Right, RAM. Look at the free performance that you get just from doing the XMP. 2666 up to 3600. It's still reading that there's a RAM card in there, so Right, something ain't right because it's... Something definitely is not right. So it's only reading one of the RAM cards, so we're going to have to test which RAM card is broken. RAM error. So the one I took out is good, and this one here is bad. So let's install the other RAM. Just remove this one. Oh, well, it booted. Right, so RAM. Something weird's going on here. So we can't do anything. Is let's go in and do a few tests. Right, we're gonna have to add our something weird's going on because it's not letting me use the XMP in the BIOS. System info. So it's showing, it's showing there, that's, God, Jesus Christ, Celeron. And everything seems to be working okay. On the old Cinebench and see what happens, see if it crashes or whatever. I mean, it's going to be slow. I mean, it's a Celeron. Holy cow, this is so slow. I would have drop kicked this out the window by now if it was me. This is a 2-core processor. We've got to pass it before we can put it on sale. Can I leave it? Yeah, I can leave. Thank God for that. Come back to that one in a bit. Right, what do we have on this one? So it wants a hard drive upgrade. Let's plug it in and see what it's got so far. So it looks like it's got 1 terabyte in there already, so that means we just need another 1 terabyte, which brings him up to the 2 terabyte mark that he's looking for. This one wanted 1060. Excuse me, sorry about that. Right, well, straight in, it works. Okay, it's not letting me into the BIOS for some reason. Right, there we go. RAM. Of course it wasn't. Right, that's another PC ready to go. Right, happy days. Have we got anything else? Did we actually order? I think we did. I think we ordered this. Don't know why I'm taking off the front panel. Oh, because it goes in here, does it? Install. Storage. That's only a 120. Best go to the computer and see if we've got any extra jobs that we can collect. Collect. Delete. Incomplete case? What did we forget then? Whoopsie. We forgot the front glass. See, in real life you wouldn't do that because it's easy to notice, but on the game it's not so easy to notice. Right, so this one is literally a terabyte hard drive. Need to check what the guy had. So parts budget is 250. See, we can't even go. Does it give us the option of 2 terabytes? So he wants 2 terabytes of storage, so it's not above 2 terabytes. So just get him another one of these. Right, it's home time. Right. Can go and get his PC sorted first. Hey, come here. Stop it. Right, let's get these cables hooked up. Another day, another dollar. Clone to the SSD. It's a 480 SU. Right, SU. Still 3D Mark app. Okie dokies. Well, I fucking know it's not plugged in yet, you fucking penis, because I haven't plugged the fucking cables in yet. Why are you telling me what to do? I've been playing the game for like nearly 3 hours, and now you want to try and put me through a tutorial? Naff off. I know how to do it. Fuck off. Oh wow. That says that that's running at 60 FPS. Oh no. It's running at 7.5 FPS. Oh wow. That is awful. I can't even cancel it. I've got to sit here and watch. So the score is 1326. What did he want it to be? 2000. Go to shop and order an R9 280. Wonder how much this geezer's got to spend. Got 400 quid to spend on part budget. What did I just say? Completely forgot what I just said. 400 quid. We're getting that one then. Right, what did the other geezer need in his computer? I can't remember. 480 SSD. It says 480 or better, but we know what happened to that last time. I'm not doing that again. Customize. What do you want? You want paint the case purple and heart emoji. Do not customize the glass. Okay. Replace the motherboard and the power supply. 300 quid on parts for both of those. You're taking the piss, mate. Well, you're going to end up with the cheapest shit we can buy then. Right, so it currently has Are we upgrading or are we staying the same? Alright, cool. So we should have all the parts in. Well, it can stay there for the time being, can't it? This is trying to teach a grandmother how to suck eggs, this game, I tell you. So I've done all of this stuff prior. And it's like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I know what I'm doing. You wouldn't do that. If you wanted to clone from an original hard drive to a new hard drive, you would plug them both in, you would download a piece of cloning software, and you would press the button and it would automatically clone it across. You wouldn't use one USB to install the cloning software, then have to then insert a second USB to clone the OS. The OS would already be on the first drive. So you would clone the first drive to the second drive, and then once you've done that, you would go back and clear the first drive and use that as a slave. And look, we're having to come into the BIOS menu and install the operating system anyway. So what was the point of fucking cloning it if we're going to reinstall a fresh copy of the operating system? Doesn't make sense. That's a very overcomplicated way of this game doing things. Very, very silly, that is. Like I said, you would install the cloning software, but it's telling me to install the software again. I already did this once. Like I said, that is stupidly overly complicated. You would either install a fresh copy of Windows onto the new drive, or you would just use the cloning software and clone it. It's that simple. And again, I've just gone to go into the BIOS and it just skipped straight past. Right, so that computer's all done as well. That's replacing the motherboard. So this person wants their case sprayed purple. That kind of looks blue to me. Okay. That's purple. Right, guys, just need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a sec. Right, guys, we are back. Right, so we finished spraying it. Now they want a heart emoji. Right, so there's one one heart emoji. Two. Three. And four. Right, so that said that I've applied no stickers. Oh, you're talking about just the plain heart emoji? Okay. So I gave some stickers away for free. Right, this one in here is having a motherboard replacement. and a power supply replacement. We're just replacing this with the same old shite they had in it before. Right guys, I'm going to be heading out to the gym shortly, so just going to probably get this, I already removed this epoxy thing once. Gonna get this done. I think this will be the last one that we do for today. You don't... So it's telling me that I've got to remove the standoffs out of this case, right? To replace the motherboard. And you don't need to remove the standoffs at all. This is just unnecessary. Installing exactly the same motherboard in there. Just one is broken and one is not. And the fact that this is an ATX motherboard, the board should come out to this screw hole here. There should be 3 screws, 3 screws, 3 screws. Shut up, you mug. Have you shaved your ass and taught yourself to walk backwards yet, dickhead? Oh shit, I think it was that one. Was it that one? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put no RAM in it. That would help, wouldn't it? They are dumbbells, yes, you're right. Because you're the dumbest bell out of them all. Let's get the old 3D Mark run. See what we come out at. Wow, this is awful. 11 frames a second. Yeah, I think the game's awesome, mate. I played the first one and really enjoyed it. There are a few things on here that are stupidly overly complicated when they don't need to be, though. Like cloning the operating system, it made me put a thumb drive in and download the cloning software. I installed the new SSD, and then it asked me to plug in a second USB stick to then install the operating system. So what was the point of cloning the system off of the old hard drive and then reinstalling the OS anyway? It was just so unnecessary. If you want to clone, then you clone. If you want to do a fresh install, you do a fresh install. You don't do both. Right, I've still got a PC out here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I wonder what it's got a Z490, but it's running a fucking Celeron. Let's change that up. Z490. Z490 is an LGA 1200 socket. So CPU 1200 socket. It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, you've done a clone from an original hard drive onto an SSD, and then you then add another thumb drive in to install the operating system. It's just stupid. It really is stupid. These CPUs are shit as well. So you got a Celeron 2 core, another Celeron 2 core, another, you got a Pentium 2 core, another Pentium 2 core, these are all older Intel 6th gen chips. Seventh gen. So we've only got up to 7th gen at the minute, have we? So all I can say is I hope they pull their finger out their backside and do 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, maybe 13th gen. You know, like bring updates out for the game and add new stuff, because this is so behind. We're only up to 7th gen. And the only 1200 sockets are fucking Celerons or Pentiums. And they're all 2 cores, so what's the point? Just doesn't make sense. So they've got the 1200. So right, look, if we look here, if we look at this, these are all 12th gen, 1200 socket CPUs. i5 11th gen, i5 10th gen, i5 10th gen, i9 11th gen, i5 11th gen, i7 10th gen, i5 11th, i7 11, i9 10th gen, i3 10th gen, i7 11th gen, i5 10th gen, i3 10th gen, i9 10th gen. Look, all of these are all 1200 socket. There's 2 pages worth. But yet the game is only allowing us to have the Celeron or the Pentium based CPUs. I can't even remember what so this is a Celeron 5920. $5920 is only 3400 hertz. So we could put the Pentium in there. Fuck it, we're just gonna buy a Pentium. I mean, they dropped this game, right? Oh, actually, I should return all of these builds before I go. They dropped this game, and then the only downside to it is the fact of as I say, like, you've now got you've got Intel have dropped their own graphics cards. Intel have dropped, they're dropping Raptor Lake soon, and then you've also got Nvidia dropped the 40 series, and then you've also got Intel. Then AMD dropped a new CPU lineup, and then they also dropped a new graphics card lineup, and none of it, as far as I've seen so far, is currently in the game. where's this fucking Time Spy PC then? Do we not rerun Time Spy on this computer, no? Yeah, but the fact that this game was so long in the making, like, we waited so long for this to actually come out. You know, it may be that I have to work through to unlock the stuff. Maybe the stuff is in the game, but I don't know. Out on the shelf in the shop is 10th gen, not 10th gen, 1080 Ti on the shelf, 2070, 2080 Ti, and old school motherboards. Like I said, I don't know if I have to get through the game to unlock the stuff or what, but we'll see. I say I enjoy the game because I enjoy building PCs, you know, in real life, but I would like to see newer technology brought to the game. Well, we beat his target. His target was 2,000 for this PC, and we beat that, so he can have that PC back now. Right, we're gonna jump ahead one day, get that CPU, get that one in the window for sale, and then I'm going to go to the gym. And it's funny how they think that that is enough thermal paste. Why can't I? Oh, this is proper finicky, this is. You would have thought so, yeah. Well, this Cinebench should run better than the previous Cinebench. Right, well this is performing better than it did before. Not much better, but some improvement. There ain't no way that I'd be paying that. 801 for that? You must be fucking kidding me. Right, that's everything done for now, guys. I'm gonna call it there. That was a 3.5 hour stream. I'm gonna go to the gym and I should be back in time for a bit of Wreckfest this evening. So thank you very much for joining me, and as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing.